Hello guys, welcome to this video. I recently started looking into the Sulphur cube added in the newest snapshot to Minecraft. I was inspired by a live stream video on demand from Exumavoid, in which he checked out the options to build a monorail. This one is more a proof of concept and only a system with 2 stations. It currently, as it stands, it can't be used with more stations. I will show you in the insides and how it works later. For now, let's take the train over to the other station. This is the station. As you can see, there is currently no card here that I could use to go over to the other side. But there's this useful button, call a car. All signals within the system are sent via Sulphur cubes, at least the ones going from station to station. The Sulphur cubes are riding on compressed ice tracks or rails, and this cube will go to the other side, send a signal to send back a car, and then return to be sent again at a later time. You can see now the light at the very end has triggered. This means the card will now be sent back. You can see the light traveling back. That is our car ride. You can stay down there, it won't interfere with the card, but let's give it some space basically. Now we'll take a ride over there. The build was slightly inspired by the hover train in Wuppertal in Germany, which is one of the oldest suspended trains, I believe, in the world, and one of the safest modes of transport. This transportation is quicker than by foot or by horse, I believe, but not faster than an elytra, of course. But I believe this is more fun. So we've arrived at the other side. The signs over here are all in German. So let's head back to the first station so I can show you some more of its details. As for the style of the station, I believe I was inspired based on the retro-futurism of monorails. I was inspired to build in a brutalist style, very quickly, more functional, mostly a shape around the redstone. So let's get up there and check out the redstone. Over here we have a stasis chamber, which is used to load this chunk. We also have stasis chambers in those wooden pillars to keep the whole track loaded. Over here we have the three tracks that run the whole system. Down there, that's the track where the boat is suspended from. This here is our signaling cube that we can send over to the other station to receive a signal to send back the card. And over here, this is the receiver node. Basically, the cube from over there would come, hit this pressure plate, and be sent back by that slime cube, and this will be launched off. I can show you this now. I'm sorry for the bad microphone quality, by the way. I'm just using my headphone since I don't really do a lot of recording. Now let's call for a car once more. The system is running on sulphur cubes filled with blue ice or packed ice, compressed ice. It really doesn't matter. I don't know if that's necessary since they're also running on ice tracks, but I just wanted to be sure. can see the light has reached the other side, and now our card will return. I used a boat with a chest so that you can't get in the wrong place and break the leash, because a boat with a player in it is too heavy for the leash. And with that, I hope you enjoyed this video, you got inspired to build maybe, and I don't know if I make another video at a later point, but yes, this is my monorail. I suppose I should also show you a little bit of the redstone, though it's not super accessible at the moment. I believe I can just punch a hole over here. This is basically lifted straight from Exumavoid's video, maybe tweaked a little bit. We have a normal piston that pushes the cube up, then a redstone and a repeater. The repeater is detected by this observer, which then triggers a sticky piston with a slime blocker. Yes, and the rest is then some redstone to connect everything up.